Hi guys, this is Pastor Janet. I wanted to come back and do this little video about editing. You know, finding an editor is sometimes hard, but here's a little secret. If you're, okay, let me give you an example. A guy wrote a mystery novel. He sent it to an editor that specialized in Westerns. What kind of report do you think he got back? The guy told him it was awful, and he was very upset. But then, I tried to explain to him, you sent your fantasy story to an editor that specialized in Westerns. Totally different. So think about this. When you go to find an editor, find one in the gender that you're writing. If it's romance, find one that edits romance. Find the right gender because they're not going to understand your story. They can find mistakes, as most editors try to do, spelling, grammar, and all that kind of stuff. But they're not going to understand your story. So when you go to get an editor, find one in the gender that you are writing in. That's a great secret that was told to me when I was in writing school. So I want you guys to think about that. Don't get upset if you get your story back. If you find the editor and they edit your story and send it back and find all these mistakes, and then you're writing romance and they're into fantasy, or you're writing fantasy, they're into westerns. You got to find an editor that's compatible to what you're writing in, because then they'll have more of an idea to understand what you're trying to say. So that's an important thing. So remember that editors are important. They help you polish your work so they'll look really nice, sound good to the public and everything, and the publisher. But remember, you need to find one that's in your gender. They will understand you more. Remember that. Bye bye now, guys. Love you.